Hey everybody, today we've got a dice battle, and it's going to be John Fetterman for the Democrats up against Mitch McConnell for the Republicans. This is crazy, but it was suggested to me in the comments, so this is going to be a battle between two U.S. senators from Pennsylvania and Kentucky. We've got two six-sided dice courtesy of Google. The left number is Fetterman, the right number is McConnell. The higher number wins the state, ties we re-roll. Yes, this is random, some of you might say pointless. It's just a distraction from regular politics. Let's hope we have a little bit of fun, and we're going to do the map the same way every time. We start in Alaska. Here comes the first roll. 3 electoral votes at stake. 2-1. That is going to go to Fetterman. He gets us started, and we go next to Hawaii. We've got another 4 electoral votes. 6-5 coming to Mitch. He's got his first state as we go up to the West Coast. We've got Washington. They've got 12 electoral votes. And we've got one, 5-4, going to Fetterman. Next, it's Oregon. There's another 8 electoral votes at stake. That is also by 1 going to Fetterman. Next, it's California. They've got 54 electoral votes. That's more than any other state. So either way, somebody's going to have a big lead. Let's find out who it is. That's a tie. We've got to re-roll it. Let's do it again. That is 5-3. That is going to the minority leader, Mitch McConnell. Let's do Nevada. 6 electoral votes. 2-1, going to Fetterman. Next, Idaho, that has 4 electoral votes. That's another one for Fetterman. Next, we go to Utah. We've got another 6, and that's a tie. Let's do it again. 6-4, it's going to Mitch. Next state, Arizona. We've got 11. Also, coming to Mitch. How about Montana? 4 more electoral votes. Who wants them? Nobody. We've got to re-roll it. Who wants him this time? That's going to be Mitch McConnell. He picks up another 4 as we go south to Wyoming. We've got 3 votes here in the equality state, and those are going to go red for Mitch McConnell. Next, it's Colorado. It's 10 electoral votes, and that is going to John Fetterman. Next state, it's New Mexico. There's 5 electoral votes here, and that is going to Mitch McConnell. Next state, it's North Dakota. We've got 3 electoral votes. And we've got one going to John Fetterman. Next, South Dakota. 3 more votes. Those are going to go to McConnell. Now we go to Nebraska, and we do at large first. 2 electoral votes. Those are going to go to McConnell. Now we can give out 3 more votes in Nebraska, 1 for each congressional district. Here comes the first. That's going to Fetterman. Next, Nebraska's second. Also, going to Fetterman. Next, Nebraska's third. 1 more vote. Fetterman closes it out. He picks up all 3 congressional districts, but loses at large. As I always say, it doesn't have to make sense as long as we're having fun. Let's go to the Sunflower State. That's Kansas. 6 electoral votes. Another one for Fetterman. Fetterman on a streak of 4. Let's go south and see who picks up the 7 EVs in Oklahoma. That's going to be 5 straight for Fetterman. Now we go down to Texas. We've got 40 electoral votes. Fetterman trails by 30 after McConnell had a big lead from California. This is going to put somebody into triple digits. Let's do the roll. Let's find out who it is. That is going to go red for Mitch McConnell. McConnell picking up the 2 huge states so far. So Fetterman has his work cut out for him. Let's do Minnesota. Here's 10 more electoral votes. And that's going to go still to Mitch McConnell. So Mitch not letting up off the gas. Let's see if Fetterman can regain his composure in Iowa. Here's 6 votes here in the Hawkeye State, and they're going to stay red for McConnell. Now we go to Missouri. We've got 10 more votes. 6-4, going to McConnell again. Next, we go to Arkansas. John Fetterman falling out of it. Let's see if he can wake up. There is one for Fetterman. He's got Arkansas. He's got 6 more electoral votes. Let's see if he can build on that momentum in Louisiana. There is 8 more electoral votes here at stake. Those are going to McConnell. McConnell, over 160 now. Let's go up to Wisconsin. We've got 10 electoral votes. Anybody want these? John Fetterman says he'll take them. Let's go to Illinois. We've got another 19. Fetterman looking to go back to back, and he does it. 2-1. Fetterman claims another 19. Let's go to Michigan. 15 more votes. Fetterman looking to go over 100, and he does. Fetterman with 3 straight, still trailing as we go to Indiana. We've got 11 electoral votes. 1-1. Let's do it again. We've got 2-1. That's going to go to Mitch. Now we've got McConnell's home state of Kentucky. He's looking for a big number here. Fetterman looking to embarrass him. Let's find out what happens. That is 5-4. McConnell claims his home state. Next, Tennessee. Another 11. Who's going to get him? It's going to be John Fetterman. Now let's go down to Mississippi, the Magnolia State. Who's going to get 6 more votes? Fetterman. He's got all 6. Let's go next door to Alabama. We've got 9 more. At stake, 4-1. Coming to Mitch. Next, Florida. 30 electoral votes. Fetterman really looking for a high number here. Let's not waste any time. Here's the roll. 5-2. That does go to Fetterman. He picks up a big state when he needed it. Let's see if he can close the gap some more here on Georgia. Here's another 16 EVs. No, that's going back to McConnell, and he goes over 200. South Carolina's next. 9 electoral votes. 6-3. Going to Fetterman. How about North Carolina? Anybody want another 16? I bet John Fetterman can use them, but that is going to go to Mitch McConnell. The next state is Ohio. Fetterman. Got to go on a streak. Let's see if he can start it here. 6-6. That's going to be a re-roll. Here's roll number 2. 5-3. Fetterman. He picks up Ohio. He gets 17 electoral votes. Let's go next door to West Virginia. We've got another 4 votes here. 6-2. Those are going back to McConnell. Next, Maine at large. Here comes 2 more electoral votes. 6-5. Fetterman gets them. Maine's first congressional district. Here it is. 5-2. Going to McConnell. Maine's second. 1 more vote out of Maine. That is going to go to Fetterman. Now we go next door to New Hampshire. We've got 4 more EVs. And that is a tie at 5. Here's roll number 2. 6-5. Going to McConnell. That's a tough break for Fetterman. Let's go to Vermont. 3 more votes. 3-3. Let's do it again. 6-1. That's going to go to McConnell. Now we've got New York. We've got a whopping 28 votes. John Fetterman really has to win this state, or I don't know if he could come back. McConnell doesn't care. He's looking to seal the deal. Huge roll right here. Let's do it. We're going to have to do it one more time. We've got a tie at 1. Here it is again. 3-2. Going to Fetterman very narrowly. He picks up a big state at the right time yet again, just like he did with Florida. But McConnell still ahead by 22. Next, it's Massachusetts. Here comes another 11 votes. 5-1. Fetterman, he gets another state. Let's do Connecticut. Lucky 7 electoral votes. 6-4. That is going to Fetterman. Fetterman, all of a sudden, has nearly completely closed the gap. He's only trails by 4. He can actually tie it on the next state. That is Rhode Island. This is really heating up here at the end. Let's do it. 4 votes for Rhode Island. McConnell says, not so fast. He picks up the Ocean State. Now we go to New Jersey. We've got a lot of votes here. 14. That could change things in a hurry. Here it is. 3-2 for Mitch McConnell. McConnell claims New Jersey. And now Fetterman, again, got to put up some states. Here comes Delaware. 3 votes. 2-1. Also going to McConnell. Fetterman is running out of rolls. Let's do Maryland. This would put McConnell 1 shy of the White House. Fetterman, a big dude, got to put up a big number. Here's the roll. Who's going to win it? That does go to Fetterman. He does claim Maryland. He gets another 10. He still trails by 15. Let's do Washington, D.C. 3 electoral votes. 6-5 for McConnell. McConnell, 1 win shy of the White House. We've got 2 left. First, we're going to do John Fetterman's home state of Pennsylvania. He has to win it, or it's game over. So it's match point. Here comes the roll. 2-1 for Fetterman. Unbelievable. He wins with a 2 on his home state. So look at these electoral votes. We've got Fetterman in the lead right at the end at 263. McConnell, he's only behind by 1 at 262. 1 roll left. That is Virginia. This would be one of the better comebacks we've seen if Fetterman is able to win it. McConnell has 1 more crack to get the job done. Everything on the line. Right here. Final roll. Here it is. Who's going to win it all? That is 5-2. John Fetterman wins it on the very last roll. An incredible come-from-behind win for John Fetterman, embarrassing the Senate Minority Leader Mitch McConnell. McConnell had the huge states of California and Texas. Fetterman countered with Florida and New York. Looks like a squandered opportunity for McConnell. All of his years of experience was not enough to save him. Fetterman cleaned up in the Rust Belt. McConnell was dominant along the border, and it's a mix of states and other places. Excellent dice battle this time. It's always great to see it come down to the very end. Looks like Fetterman pulled a Youngkin. He came back and won it. McConnell going back to Kentucky in shame. So I'm going to leave it there. Let me know in the comments. Did you have McConnell completely imploding and blowing a lead? Or maybe you thought Fetterman was going to win it nearly all along? Let me know down below. On your way out, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit the bell for notifications. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.